All of this. I hope this is working. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So have you ever wondered if you are growing and evolving to the next best version of yourself? Sometimes we don't even notice our own progress because we're so focused on the next. Today though, we are going to break down all the key signs to show that you are actually leveling up, even if you don't realize it.
You can trust in me. I can. You said I can trust in you.
What up, though? It's your girl Sisi, and we're back with another video. Woo! Anyway, so today, like I've already stated, we are going to go over signs that you are becoming the best version of you. We're going to talk about the mindset, the emotional intelligence, and just checking off the things that may apply to you that you don't even realize that you're actually doing. Real quick, before we get into any of those things, you know what to do. And I will wait. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe because there's more content for you all. Sorry if I'm hitting the mic. I got a mic, y'all. You know, hopefully y'all can actually hear me and I'm not making a fool of myself. Yeah. Real quick, before we get into any of that, I need you guys to make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you are new, make sure you do that. Make sure you like this video. If you've been here a couple times and you like, this girl got a couple of advice, you know, I kind of like her. We vibing, you know, we vibe. Or you just already a long time subscriber. Thank you for those. But if you're not, make sure you go ahead and do that right now. I will give you some time because I appreciate your support. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't got that much app work. Hopefully you have subscribed by now. But we are really about to just get into it. I have 5 things, counted out 5 things that I want to share, or that are some signs that you are actually doing what you need to be doing. So, starting off with number 1, which is, I'm sorry, I do have my notebook of things. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm trying to stay on track. So, bear with me. So like I said, number 1, you are prioritizing your growth over comfort. This one has been a big thing that has made me identify a lot of things in my life that, okay, you know, you actually growing. Because before, if a situation were to come to you, Sisi, and it made you uncomfortable, you probably would have shied away. But you're actually going and challenging yourself to get out your comfort zone and do the dang thing. And that is your one sign of how you know that you are doing a dang thing, which is, like I said, you prioritize your growth over comfort. So you stopped avoiding those different challenges. You started actually going towards those different challenges and those different obstacles that you originally probably would have been like, hell no, I ain't doing that. But now you're actually doing them. You're actually facing them. You're actually putting more challenges and opportunities into your life and not giving it the boot off the rip. You're actually like, okay, you know, I may be scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm trusting in you, Lord, you know. And that has definitely been a thing, like I said, for me. And if you've been on my channel for a minute, you know that I like doing things in fear. That is more so my motto for the most part. And I just like to challenge myself overall. And if you're not necessarily doing this specific sign, then you may want to start exercising or implementing that into your life, because, you know, how you gonna get to the next level if you are just continuing to be stagnant? You feel me? Make sure you are challenging yourself. And it's okay. Baby steps. You ain't got to just put your whole foot over the thing and then jump off. Like you might have to like gradually get in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Get in the deep end. Whatever works, but sometimes you might have to. I'm not saying that you should just overall avoid that and just baby step your life. Sometimes you might have to just jump. So, next thing, number two. You are setting boundaries and protecting your energy overall. I know I have multiple videos, and dang near in every video, I didn't mention something about boundaries. Obviously, it's important. Obviously, it's something that everybody needs to implement in their lives. So make sure that you, if you are ready, if that's something that you may have lacked in, that you are continuing to do and putting more energy towards. But for the ones that are actually doing that, and you can check this off, that you are putting boundaries and you standing on business, and clap it up. Because that's a hard thing to do. That is something I've been working on. That is something that has been hard for me because saying no feels like such, I don't even know. I don't even know the words to describe right now, but saying no is just like, I'm sorry. No, but like you are overly just like wanting to apologize. And it's like, no, but what about you? In the end, what about you are the main character? You're like, you is your world. You need to say no sometimes. And it's okay to say no sometimes because you need to put you first overall in your peace and for your energy and your happiness. So make sure that you are doing so. Make sure that you are walking away from things that are draining you and things that are not reciprocating the energy that you are already giving out. I told you I'm not going to be before you long. We already on number 3. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Okay, I need to stop. That's just like the last one. It kind of goes with along with your boundaries, and a sign that you are doing what you need to do is that you prioritize your well-being without any guilt. Without any guilt. What am I saying? Without any guilt. So that no that you were saying and putting into all your boundaries, making sure you like don't do certain things because it is draining you or you need to just prioritize yourself. You don't feel bad at this point. That is something I am still working on. Some situations I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Other situations I'm like, ooh, I still feel it in my heart. It's scraping my heart to say no. And I think it really honestly depends on the person and how much that connection, that I don't want to let people down and that people pleasing spirit needs to go. But if you've been progressing, you doing it. You doing it. You have at this point stop seeking external validation. I know also, like I said, this has been a big thing too, because a lot of the times I found myself searching for validation from the people that's closest to me. I don't really care for everybody else under the sun. They can say whatever. Sometimes it does affect me. I'm not gonna say like I'm just 100% just like, oh, I'm just living freely and blissfully. No, I'm saying more so that like the people that hold the most weight to me are the people that's in my circle, whether that's family or friends. And that's who would get to me the most. But I've gotten to a point where I've stopped asking them for different advice, or I stopped asking them for their opinion and stop reaching for like, oh, should I do this or should I do that? And just actually ask myself, like, is this the right decision for me? Certain situations, I'm not saying that, okay, you just need to avoid everybody. It's just all in your world. And sometimes it's not cool to ask for advice, but you really just taking the advice with a grain of salt. You're not going to like 45 different people for the same advice. You maybe just go to one, that's it, or you don't go to anybody because you are just building that confidence within yourself that whatever I say goes, and so be it. So kudos to you if that's what you're doing. Kudos to you if that's what you're doing. All right, but number 4, my fingers look long with these nails. For number 4, you are feeling more at peace. You are not going out to fill a void, basically. You are okay with your own company, um, and you feel like, or you know, that your own company is enough. Um, you have gotten to be in this like deeper knowledge that, okay, I'm fine, I am enough, I'm good, all on my own. You don't need to fill things up with different things just to make something out your day, or put certain people or like relationships in the mix just to feel loved or feel whatever you may be missing, whether that is love, whether that's just certain connection, intimacy, whatever. Like you just like, okay, y'all stay up there. That's cool and all, but when the time hits me, that's when it hit me. But for right now, I'm good. I'm content. I'm fine. And that is a great place to be at. A lot of people don't get there. Some people are afraid to be alone. And it's really sad, but once you learn to do that self-care, once you learn how to date yourself, remember I just did a video, you know, a small plug. Anyway, date yourself and just love who you are, then the other stuff won't even really matter. It just be you and God, and you just be excelling and thriving in your own company. So good job. And lastly, we on number 5, which is you handle setbacks with grace, with a growth mindset. You not over here spiraling if something didn't go the way you wanted it to go. For me, oh my God, this was a big one, because the minor inconvenience, I definitely just had to like break down fully, tell everybody what was happening, come back to it, cry some more, and then ask God. And really, the order should have been, after I received it and whatnot, I should have went to God. And in the process, still, challenging or channeling what I was feeling. Because, if you hurt by something, then you hurt. And there's nothing to feel bad about, because you're human. You're going to be affected by certain things. But to continue to dwell in certain things, or continue to delay your progress, or delay whatever the issue is, without trying to be in a solution-based mindset, it's just really hindering you. And you want to make sure that you aren't that. So if you are doing that, that is a sign that you are excelling out here. I can't talk. That you are excelling out here. You are doing what you need to do. You are being able to reflect and adjust and adapt. And that is great. That is a great thing to have. That is a great skill to have. That is a great mindset to be in, because this world gonna try to take you under, but you are not folding. So good job. Right, so if any of these things resonated with you, if any of these signs you felt like, okay, I didn't see my growth in that area, I need to work on this, make sure you drop down in the comments which ones that you are working on, or ones that you have actually accomplished. And if you have accomplished all, put the number 5 in the comments. Okay, because I love to see it. And clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Because, it's really hard to acknowledge when you, like I said in the beginning of this video, when you are trying to go from goal to goal to goal, and you're not actually stopping to reflect on where you are and the thing you might have prayed for before you actually are living in. So just take a second for a minute. You gotta be long. Definitely acknowledge the moment that you are in. Make sure that you celebrate, because this is a win. Even if you only did half of one, a win is a win. Okay, so celebrate you. I have nothing else for the rest of this video. Thank you for supporting me. I love all of you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you got all 5, put 5. If you got, honestly, if you got 4, put 4, 3, 2, or 1. Whatever applies. Half of 1, I don't care. But make sure that you are interacting because there are more videos to come. And I love to keep giving advice and I love to help everybody that's out there. So I love you guys. This is all. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more blessings. And I'm out. Peace.
You can trust in me. I can. You said I can trust in you.